What's up, card junkies? How are we doing tonight? Give us just another minute or so. See if anybody else is going to join before we get started. Rick looking for Kyle Pitts. Definitely should pull you a couple of those tonight. We don't have any outstanding requests to join the group, so hopefully everybody will jump on here in a minute, or if they request to join the group late, we will get them in. As always, thanks everybody for hopping on, joining me for the live Panini Prizm draft picks break. This is a half case 10 blaster box break. This is our third Prizm draft pick break. Let's go ahead and take care of some of this business while maybe some other people jump on. Here's our schedule. Previous breaks, upcoming breaks. Right now we are in the 10 blaster break. It is August 3rd. Next week we are switching up to baseball. It's been a few weeks since we've done baseball. Going back to baseball next week with the Panini Select Blaster Baseball. That's going to be 10 blasters as well. If you're a baseball fan, that is currently live on eBay. Same time, same place next week. Not sure yet at this point if we will be getting any more draft picks. We are certainly going to try. So the next few weeks is kind of up in the air, but we'll see. Here's our team list rundown. Again, this is Blaster Break number 3. Make sure you're in the right place, watching the right video. Cardinals go to Salvatore. Rick has the Falcons looking for the Kyle Pitts. Salvatore, again with the Ravens, also has the Panthers. Daniel A., the Bills. Phil R., the Bears. Joe, the Bengals. Kelly, the Browns. Justin, the Cowboys. Richard, the Broncos. Robbie, the Lions. Rick, again with the Packers and the Texans. Richard, the Colts. Nicholas has the Jags. Scott E., the Chiefs. Raiders and the Chargers. And the Dolphins going out to Richard H. Rick, again with the Rams as well as the Saints. The Vikings going to Jordan R. Patriots, Richard H. Steve J., the Giants. Alan, the Jets. Richard, the Eagles. Alan, the Steelers. Richard, the 49ers. Fran Y., the Seahawks. Richard H., the Bucks. Drew M., the Titans. And Alan M., Washington football team, which I guess will be renamed here in the next year. So that is our team list rundown. What's up, Jordan? How we doing? Go Vikings. Looking for some Vikings hits. If this is your first break with us, thanks for joining the group. Be sure you continue to follow us on the Facebook Card Junkie group, as well as like us on eBay. One Purple Wave exclusive, what we're looking for, hopefully get a big name or two, some big rookies in the purple wave. Also looking for the green Pulsar Prizm exclusive number 25. Those are pretty rare hits. Here's the configuration. If you want to pause it, you can. Lots of different number configurations. Again, pretty rare to hit one of them, as well as a slim chance on an auto. 30 cards inside each box. 300 cards total tonight. Lots of cards. Box number 1, guys. Good luck. Empty box. You have 6 packs, 5 cards per pack for the 30 cards total. Had a few great boxes last week. Hopefully we pull some of the same this week. David Johnson, Chase Claypool, and our purple is going to be in our first pack of the night. And going to Ajiz Ojolari, rookie card coming out of Georgia. Crusade Bateman, Patrick Jones. So our first purple wave coming out of Georgia, Ojolari. All right. Jared Goff, Deebo Samuel, Terrace Marshall, Chris Evans, and Mac Jones. Actually, I'll stick this over here. Let me move the camera down a little bit. There we go. A little bit less glare. Miles Sanders, Kittle, T. Higgins, Ojolari, and Hubbard. A couple of rookie cards there. No super big name yet. Russell Wilson, Daniel Jones, and our silver Trey Lance. Silver. There's a hit for the San Francisco 49ers. Trey Lance and Trevor Lawrence back-to-back Trevor Lawrence Crusade. Following that up with Rashad Bateman All-Americans. A couple of nice hits in that pack. Jaguars on the board with the Lawrence and 49ers with the 3rd overall pick. Silver Prizm Trey Lance. All right, give me 1 second, guys. All right, sorry about that. Check in. Next pack. Julian Edelman, Derrick Henry, Najee Harris green for Pittsburgh, Sage Surratt, and Holland. Weird, some of these packs open better from the top, some of them open better from the bottom. Tyler Boyd, Jacobs, and our last green Prizm, Ronald Jones, Newman, and Trey Sermon. All right, box number 1 in the books. Not bad. A couple of decent rookie hits in there. Empty box. Joe Mixon, Ryan Tannehill, and our purple Mac Jones. Big hit right there. Purple, Greg Rousseau, and Rondell Moore, All-Americans. Mac Jones. First big rookie in the purple. As we get along, these cards have been out a while. We'll start speeding up through some of these base cards a little quicker. Swift, Jalen Hurts, Trey Sermon, green, Mac Jones, rookie, and Hawkins. Kareem Hunt, Cooper Kupp, CeeDee Lamb, Devonta Smith, and Rondell Moore. Wonder what's going to happen with Smith, how bad the injury is. Hopefully not too bad. Teddy Bridgewater, Chenault, Keelan Mond, silver, Nico, and Zach Wilson, all Americans. So let me do this. Let me stick the purples over here. Trying to keep my stacks organized so it'll be easier to recap at the end. Tua, JK, Gregory Rousseau, Kyle Trask out of Florida, and Elijah Moore. Hopkins, Tyreek Hill, two of the best wide receivers in the game. Best quarterback in the game, arguably, Tom Brady, green. Mac Jones, Crusade, and Tawny All-Americans. All right, box number 3. Empty. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Box number 3. Kareem Hunt. Cooper Cup. Joseph Osai. Green. Pat Fryermuth. And Michael Carter. Teddy Chenault. Darren Waller out of Georgia Tech. Green. Sertan. And Rasal. Tua. J.K. Dobbins. And our purple Ohio State, Sean Wade. Caleb Farley and Seth Williams. So purple not near as big. Don't know much about Wade. Wade for Ohio State. Hopkins again. Tyreek Hill again. We just had those two back to back. Micah Parsons, Crusade, Green, Patrick Surtain, and Devonta Smith, All-Americans. Phillip Rivers, Hilaire, saw the Clemson hoping for the Lawrence, but instead we get another Deshaun Watson, Jalen Waddle, and Kylan Hill. Jarrett Stidham, Saquon, and our silver is going to be Jalen Waddle. Trey Lance, Crusade for the 49ers, and Marset. So the Waddle is a silver. Gonna move some of these out of the way. And we'll move on to box number 4. So what's everybody think about training camp so far? I know it's really early. Had several key injuries already. Haven't read too many articles on some of the injuries, but we'll see how that plays out going into the preseason games coming up here. Is it going to be Hill and Hopkins again? A little bit different. Hill first, followed by Phillips Rivers, Rashad Bateman, Jalen Waddle, and Hill. A lot of these base are going to start repeating. And lots of cards. 300. Edwards Hilaire, Jarrett Stidham, Julio Jones. Wonder how his heard he got injured. And another Trey Lance Crusade. Marset. And he get injured with his new team in the Titans. Anybody know how bad that injury was? Saquon. Wonder how he'll do coming off injury. Jerry Jeudy coming out of Alabama for the Broncos. Gainwell and a Trevor Lawrence All-Americans. Beautiful card. Love the flag. Patriotic All-American. Going to the Jags. And Jerry Jeudy. These purple waves are beautiful on the Purple Wave Prizm. Beautiful product. Nice to look at. I love the All-American inserts for the flag, especially on the silvers. Really pop. All right, Josh Allen, Jarvis Landry, Sage Surratt, Green. There's a Kyle Pitts for Rick. And a Trey Sermon. Justin Herbert, Rookie of the Year. Not Rookie of the Year on the card, but I'm just saying Rookie of the Year. Cam Akers out for the year. Carson Wentz. This is an injury back-to-back there. Carson Wentz going to miss some time. Jalen Waddle and Patrick Surtain. Myles Garrett, Will Fuller. One more game of suspension left for him and the Dolphins. Chris Godwin, silver. Wade and Boyd. All right, next box. Again, if you happen to jump on late or happen to catch the video in midstream, this is our Panini draft pick break number 3. Next week, we're switching it back up and going back to baseball, at least for 1 week. Brandon Cooks, Dak, Pat Fryermuth. And we'll see, what we have coming forward. See what we can get. Keep things rolling here. After our Panini baseball next week, Metcalf, Green, Marshall, and Parsons. Not sure if we'll stick with baseball. We'll switch it back to basketball, or even more draft picks if we can get some more of that. Alvin Kamara, James Conner, Purple Wave. Zach Wilson and Trey Lance going back to back. Wonder how he's going to do. New team. David Johnson, Chase Claypool, Samuel Bateman, and Patrick Jones. And Jared Goff, Debo. Bad flaw on the bottom of that card. Good thing it's not a major rookie for the Debo Samuel card. Aaron Rodgers. Guess he's getting closer to a contract. Chris Evans and Mac Jones. Miles Sanders, George Kittle, Will Fuller Green, Ojolari, and Hubbard. What about Aaron Rodgers' request he made for Randall Cobb? Empty box. Mix the packs up a little bit. Maybe we won't get the purple so early, or maybe we will. Actually, I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna put it down right here. We'll wait on the purple last. Darrell Henderson probably lead back for the Rams now. Thielen, J.C. Horn, Devonta Smith, and more. Sometimes the purples of several of these boxes they've been in the front. Sometimes they've been in the kind of the middle packs. Jonathan Taylor, Jordan Love, Cooper Kupp, Nico, and Zach Wilson for the Jets. So just because we can, we are waiting on the purple on this pack. Behind him, the Joshua Kelly, right down there. Nick Chubb, CeeDee Lamb, J.C. Horn, silver, Kyle Trask, and Elijah Moore. All right, Adams, Patrick Mahomes. That'd be an interesting combo. If that ever happened sometime way down the road. Kenneth Gainwell, Green, Basham, and Owen. Chris Godwin, Big Ben, Kareem Hunt, Green, Greg Rousseau, and Rondell Moore. And then we have the pack with the purple in it. Let's hopefully get a big name. Who do we have? Let's see. Stephon Diggs and our purple. Jamar Chase. Not bad for LSU. We have a Mac Jones and a Hawkins base behind that. Jamar Chase, 5th pick for the Bengals. Definitely a purple wave. Worth hitting. Congratulations to the Bengals. All right, moving on. Next box. Empty. Chris Godwin, Big Ben, Carlos Basham, Mac Jones, and Hawkins. Several Mac Jones. Joshua Kelly, Stephon Diggs, James Robinson, Devonta Smith, Rondell Moore. Wonder how James Robinson's role is going to shift. Started coming along definitely in fantasy last year. Darrell Henderson, Adam Thielen, and our purple. Good luck. Devonta Adams for Green Bay. Purple wave. Nico and Zach Wilson, of course. The Jets. James Robinson stock definitely going down with the addition of everybody for the Jaguars, especially Travis Etienne. I think Tim Tebow will make the team. Taylor, Jordan Love, Jamie Newman Green, Trask, and Elijah Moore. Nick Chubb, CeeDee Lamb, Darren Waller-Green, Matt Jones Crusade, and Tony All-Americans. So including the Crusade and the Americans, there's only 200 cards in the whole set. So obviously, with it being 300 cards, you're going to have some teams that hit multiples. Hopefully, if you're one of the big rookie teams, hopefully that's you. And our silver, Kareem Hunt. And then you'll have, obviously, a lot of repeat vets too, which we don't necessarily want to see, but unfortunately is the case sometimes. All right, let me grab a few more penny sleeves here. And we will get on to the box number 8. Empty box. All right, Russell Wilson, Edelman, Tylan Wallace, Trevor Lawrence, Crusade, and Bateman. So that's the second Lawrence Crusade we've hit. I believe. Maybe the first. Oh, we have an All-Americans over there. Jaguars doing pretty decent. Would like to get a silver or green purple wave of Lawrence Rager. More base. Pull an autograph too. Still got a little time to pull an autograph. Boy, Josh Jacobs and purple wave number 8. TCU Trevin Moehrig. Not sure. Jamie Newman and Trey Sermon. Juju, Kyler Murray, Jamar Chase, green. Sal and Sean Wade. Jacob Eason, James Conner, Sam Darnold, Basham and Owen. All right, last pack, box number 8. Adams, Patrick Mahomes, silver goes to Kadarius Toney, coming out of Florida. Russell and more inserts. All right, 2 boxes left. And the draft picks, just because they're in their college uniform, takes us a little longer to sort than normal. Making sure we were looking at the checklist and all that good stuff. Because off the top of my head, half of these players you don't know who they go to. Can't remember everybody, obviously. Chris Carson, silver. So the silver in this box comes early. James Conner. For some reason, I thought we just got that, but I guess it was the last one. Trey Lance Green for the 49ers. Micah Parsons and Tyler Vaughns. Nice hit for the 49ers. And the green matching the uniform goes really well. Looks nice. Patty Mahomes, Chris Godwin, Kyler Murray green. Kitty Pie. And a Justin Fields All-American. All right, Big Ben, Joshua Kelly, and our purple. Good luck on Big Rookie. It's going to be one of the inserts. Devonta Smith, Crusade. Not a bad one. Dylan Moses and Campbell. The 10th pick overall, Devonta Smith. Going to the Eagles. Hopefully he's all right. All right, a couple packs left in box 9, and then we have our last box mojo. Who do we want to see? Diggs, Henderson, Bateman, Green. Who do y'all want to see in the last box? Give me some names. Terrell Marshall and Micah Parsons. Purple wave and the silver at least. Thielen, Jonathan Taylor, Jacob Eason Green, Zach Wilson, and of course, Trey Lance. Always following it up back to back with them two. All right, last box. Mojo. Rick wants another Kyle Pitts. I wanted to pull Kyle Pitts green or silver would be nice. Keelan Mond. Anybody else? Couple names thrown out there. Kyle Pitts, Keelan Mond. Last box, Mojo. See what we can do. Again, I do not have any more draft picks scheduled. This is our last scheduled one as of right now. But make sure to stay tuned if you're collecting draft picks. If we happen to obtain any more empty box. And then after these last few packs, we will do a recap. Yes, I agree, Jordan. Purple on Thielen would coordinate very well. This is our silver pack. Good luck. Hopefully pull one of those names or a big rookie, Julio Jones, Carson Wentz, and no bueno, Allen Robinson, Jamar Chase, and Pat Frymouth. Not to say Allen Robinson is a bad player or anything. Obviously, definitely great wide receiver, but it stinks when you get draft pick and they waste the silvers on veterans. All right, Larry Fitzgerald, Jimmy G, Tyson Campbell Green, Justin Fields, Crusade, and Caleb Farley. Keelan Mond, Kyle Pitts, and Thielen. Sorry. Let's hopefully get one of them. Brandon Cooks, Dak Prescott, Tyler Boyd Green, Micah Parsons, and Newsom. And you want to stick around just an extra minute or so after these last couple packs. We will do a quick recap. And this is our purple, so I'm going to set it here. We will do the purple last. That's our last pack, Mojo, with a purple in it. Drake, Alvin Kamara, Terrace Marshall Green, Trevin Moehrig, and Najee Harris. All right, last pack to open. I still have the purple pack hiding underneath the Jerry Jeudy. David, I don't know which one I want to do first. We have an autograph in the last pack. We will go ahead with this autograph. I'm going to go to the back. Well, revealing it, hopefully. Josh Jacobs Green. Rashad Jr. Elijah Mitchell. All these base. Then you have the David Johnson. And then our autograph is going to be Davis Mills. Green auto. Hoping for a bigger name. But at least we did hit one auto. I guess one auto is better than no autos. No autos doesn't really matter if you don't have Davis Mills. Open up some more sleeves here. Davis Mills. Again, I'm not 100% sure what team he's on, but we will use the checklist. If you know what team he's on, you can go ahead and type it in the chat if you want. We only got a few minutes left. We'll do a recap. We have our purple pack. Purple pack down here. We have Jerry Jeudy, Baker, touchdown maker, and our purple Javian Hawkins rookie card. Not a big rookie, but Tony and Ellinger. So not a bad box to end on. Pulling an autograph. Jordan said, and Rick, the Texans. Again, yeah, I'm not too familiar, so both of them are saying the Texans, so that's what I'm going to believe right now, but obviously we will use the checklist. Hawkins ends the break. So congratulations to everybody that has a hit. We will run through most of those hits right now. Stick around. Quick recap. Here's some of the silvers. And all these are the silver Prizms. We have Allen Robinson, Chris Carson, Kadarius Towney, however you want to say that, Kareem Hunt, J.C. Horn, rookie card, Chris Godwin, Jalen Waddle, rookie card, and Keelan Mond. So those are our silvers. We'll go through some of these. We have a couple of Trey Lance. We have a Trey Lance silver and a Trey Lance green. A couple of nice hits for the 49ers. And then we have the 3 Trevor Lawrence. No base Trevor Lawrence, but got the insert 161 and 181, the All-Americans and the Crusade. 2 Crusade, 1 All-American going to the Jags. And purple, here we go, purple wave. Javian Hawkins, Devonta Smith, Morig, Devontae Adams, Jamar Chase for the Bengals, James Conner, Jerry Jeudy, Wade, Mac Jones, and Ojulari. Those are the purples. And for the Texans, Davis Mills autograph. Hopefully he turns out to be a decent player. Autograph value will go up. Probably not much right now, but that does it for this edition of Card Junkies. Thanks again. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. And until next time, have a great night.